Okay guys, day 30. I can't believe I've made it this far. Today's house is haunted by a vampire. It's not like the witch house where they weren't so much haunting the house, just existing spookily. This guy here, all I'll say is since he moved in, the neighbours have been mysteriously going missing. A few videos ago, I talked about my superstitions and a couple of encounters that I had in my old house, and at the end I teased that I had a creepy one that I wasn't sure if I'd share. You guys really wanted to hear it, and I actually remembered another one as well, so I thought since we're so close to Halloween, now would be the perfect opportunity. I have to say, the stories you left in the comments of the video were great, and just people's opinions in general, really cool to get different perspectives on things. And yeah, just that comment section was such a good read. I had goosebumps the whole time. My first story for today, I'm chalking it up to being half asleep. So it's more just like a spooky experience, but not a real encounter with something. I like to hope not, anyway. In my last stories, I was never really creeped out, but this one, I'm getting a bit jumpy just thinking about it. This happened like 2 months ago. I was asleep in bed, and just a side note, I did get a comment about how we're more prone to hallucinations just before and after we go to sleep, which was really interestingly countered with another comment that we may be more in tune with other dimensions when we're drifting in and out of sleep. Really interesting perspectives on things. Yeah, I was asleep in bed and my boyfriend was lying next to me, and I woke up to the sound of him saying something. You know, when a sound wakes you up, you start hearing it in your dream and then sort of slowly realise that it's real life. So I was fully awake just for the last few words of whatever he was saying. I love my sleep. I don't like being woken up when I'm not ready. So I was like, what are you talking about and why? And he didn't say anything, so I rolled over and saw that he had his back to me, even though it was still quite dark in the room. And I was about to ask again what he had said, but then my heart just dropped and I realised that he hadn't slept over that night and he wasn't really there. So rationally I was like, okay, sometimes I have extra pillows in my bed, whatever's under the covers could be a pile of clothes, anything. Didn't explain the voice I heard next to me, but I was trying not to think about that part. So I just really gently pushed down on whatever was next to me in bed, and it didn't feel like pillows, it didn't feel like clothes, it felt like a person. I was so freaked out, I'm getting freaked out just thinking about it now. I just rolled over and shut my eyes and went back to sleep. It wasn't a dream, but I'm happy to tell myself that it was one of those half-asleep hallucinations. To be fair, the house that we live in now is about 10 years old. One family lived here before us. We met them when we moved in and they were all very much alive. And the house itself is built on an old Ford dealership, so ghost cars maybe, but hopefully no evil spirits. My other story was about 5 years ago, another creepy one. I was at a friend's house. She lived on the same road as me, my old house, so the same thing as in my last video, big Victorian, lots of history to it. We were watching a film together. I think we must have been hungover or something because both of us weren't really feeling well, so we decided to just lay in bed for a bit. We weren't asleep. You know, when you feel ill and you really want to sleep but you can't, you're too nauseous or in pain or whatever. We both just lay there with our eyes shut, and out of nowhere, right in my ear, someone whispered, I'm getting shivers just thinking about it. Someone whispered, "I can see you, you know." And when I say they whispered, I don't mean gently or softly. They spat it into my ear to the point that I physically felt that I can see you. It wasn't a kind voice, it wasn't happy. I opened my eyes straight away and my sight just gravitated instantly to a certain corner of the room. There was nothing there, but there was something there, you know? I don't think I ever told my friend what happened, and I honestly never really thought about it again. Definitely have goosebumps now though. So those are my stories, probably not as scary as you expected, but they really creep me out. Tomorrow's the big day, guys. Finish line. I can't wait to talk to you then. Bye.